Hey, so just got back from my cycle and want to put together a little video of how I'm training at the moment. So I've kind of really changed my method for myself, and I really want to have clients do this as well, which is basically looking at, we've got volume, which is how long we train for and how often we train, and we've got intensity, which is how hard we train. But also, that gets talked about a lot, but what doesn't get talked about is quality. And obviously, the longer your session and the more intense it is, the quality does go down. It's going to happen to anyone that plays any kind of sport, or even in the gym. You know at the end that your form starts to go. Tennis is a prime example that in the end your legs just aren't bending, and it just doesn't go well. So what I've been really trying to do is change that. So reducing my intensity a little bit, still training hard, but with great quality for less time. So it doesn't necessarily mean doing a shorter session. If you're used to going for a run for an hour, it doesn't mean that you only run for 10 minutes. But what I'm saying is that you finish your session with some energy still in the tank and the quality is still very high. And that takes discipline, but what that does allow you to do is then replicate it the next day. So if we have an all-out blast, that's great, but at the moment, I think what we need to be doing is training every single day. Maybe have a rest day once a week, maybe just do a light session that day, just some squats, push-ups, very light stuff, a few reps. But at the moment, I think our energy levels are going to be really up and down, and so are our stress levels and our anxiety. And training, especially regular training, really will help get everything moving, shake off the lethargy, and keep us positive. Obviously, the benefits for the brain are massive, but also keep the quality high, which I find for me really keeps me motivated. So I've had a lot of sessions in the last few months, and I'll admit this, I've gone to the gym thinking, I don't want to do this, I'll limp through it, I do my first round, oh god, okay, I do my second, I'll do a third, and then I get out. But actually, the quality in that situation is rubbish. And if I scale back in other areas, so more on the cardio side, I would probably have more energy to put towards that. So the real takeaway is what I'm saying at the moment: try and do a little something every day, try and do it with good intensity, good focus, and then back off. Leave yourself fresh, leave yourself energetic, feeling good, and keep our energy high and our motivation high. So what that could be is, today for example, I've just, like I said, gone for a cycle between appointments, and I'm living at the bottom of the hill, cycle up to the top, little cycle around the top, come back down, do that 3 times. Obviously the way up is brutal on the legs, but actually I've stopped whilst I'm still fresh. I can go and do that again tomorrow if I want. But if I'd done 6 sets rather than 3, then actually tomorrow is going to be sore, it's going to be difficult to train. If I do train, it's not going to be great quality. So just keep on mind how hard you train and how long you train at the moment. Can you really keep the quality high? Do lots of different types of training would be ideal. So maybe you do your cycle, come back, you do a little conditioning circuit of body weight exercises, maybe some light dumbbells, maybe do a little bit of yoga. Can you feed in little bits that are going to make you mobile, keep your energy high, and then just keep yourself going really strong. So what I'm recommending is push yourself, try and do it every day, but leave some energy in the tank, keep the quality.